Hello everyone, Sam here from myforexmagicweb.com, making this video as a weekly recap. So let's get started. We started on the 14th, and this is one of the first trade. The entry was on the last Friday on the 12th, and as soon as the market opens up, I already had this entry on the Friday. It was down here, so when the market opens up here, I closed the trade, 60 pip, not too much, but this pair doesn't move much, you know that. So this was on Sunday. The game started on Monday, actually. And here's Monday, 15th. And this is Aussie USD. As you can see that this entry was also on the Friday. And I ended up having a holding over the weekend and close on Monday. But you see, if I had closed this one, I would have had another entry here on Monday anyway. But if you know what's going to happen, the USD, I'll show you the chart. What's the reason that I held this and then Euro Aussie? I mean Euro USD and Aussie USD. The USD was getting strong actually. So on the 15th, this is Aussie USD, and then here on the 15th, Euro Aussie. Now nice entry above this level here. And for 80 pip buy orders, all of the trades, you'll see my orders here, plus the SL move to break even plus. On the 15th, pound Aussie to the downside, beautiful by the book entry, 130 pip here. And Euro Aussie 15 June, so also same day, Monday. And the same kind of entry as pound Aussie, it is because of the Aussie dollar strength, 140 pip right here. And on the 15th, pound USD was going up. It was because of the pound. Pound, for some reason, started getting strong. And then you can see the USD CAD from the top start dropping here, right? 85 pip. And here on the 15, a lot of trades on 15, especially was Monday. From Monday it was just brilliant. Pound yen 20-minute. Beautiful entry, just like Euro Aussie, right? Exact same style, same setup, and it goes up 125 pip. And then this is on the 15th, pound Newsy also. This is from the 7-minute chart, and it goes all the way, right? In times, especially from the turning points, I use 7-minute for the entry. It gives you early entry, very, very fast and early in the move. You can capture more pippage. And now the 16, 15 was very busy and 16 was completely dead. Okay, so basically the trades on the 15 were for 15th and 16th, right? They were for both two of these days. Then comes 17, and it was okay. Had a couple of trades here. The 17 pound USD, all the way from the top, shorted. Remember this one? I showed you that I was long, and after that, a couple of moves, 26.61, and the news. And here comes the down move. This one and then second entry here, both together, it's 140 pip. And this is pound yen. Now you will see that all yen pairs will be going to the downside. All of my entries will be on the downside. So on the 17th, pound yen, and I'll show you the reason, pound yen index chart later at the end of this video. And it's a by the book entry here, but very slow move to the downside. But yes, it came down 90 pip here on the 17th. So that's the only two trades. Then comes the 18, very busy day again. And here, Euro yen, like I said, that all now yen pairs you will see the down, all of my trades, and there is a reason for that. So this is a perfect entry here, and this was a beautiful entry on the 18 again. This was basically, if you look at it here, the date. This was the entry was on the 17th, and I held it. And like I said, that there are reasons that you hold a trade maybe for 2 days if you know that it is going to the downside. So yeah, it was going down here, and then this level 1980, and it's supposed to go there, but see it's wobbling here. So I said, you know what, close it, and this is enough. And this is how you just go by. Now pound CAD, beautiful trade. This one, right? It came and down, and then it went up. And basically here it gave such a solid entry and for more than 100 pip to the downside, but that one I missed. The reason that I closed and it was bouncing from here, I got scared because of this. You see, this is a weekly chart snapshot here on the chart. So this was happening, but it went down, by the way. So now in the pound USD on the 18th, beautiful trade. I had this one short and this one short earlier. I showed you 2 entries in one day, right? And after that, I closed here. It went up a little bit. Again, the entry and boom. And again, there were entry, but I was in, so 110 pip. The system gives you multiple entries, entry after entry after entry in one of those swing, upswing or downswing on a daily chart, if you can find one, and if you can start, getting enter into the move again and again on a daily basis, you will get several entries. And on the 18th, you can see here beautiful entry. Look at so many entries. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, all of those. And this is the one I took at sell order here, 140 pip all the way to the downside. It is on the 18th. On the 18th, pound Aussie again. That's all because of pound weakness. Pound news came out very bad. 4 news, red news, and the pound start dropping since then. So you will see on 18 and 19, I did only pound pairs, only pound pairs. If you can see it from here, all of them, pound USD, pound CAD. See, except this one, you see this pound CAD, pound USD, pound yen, pound Aussie on the 18, then again pound Aussie on the 19. This was the one you just saw. Retrace, another entry. Look at that, look at that. This is the one, right? I just showed you. It went here. Now from here, it went up here, and I showed it again. I got out here, and 81.37. See that? And you see, this is what happened. It came here, and I got out here, right? And 81.37 again, the entry, and boom, 145 from there to there again. So this is how easy and accurate the system is if you can learn and follow it. And then again, pound yen, right? This was the trade. You saw it earlier, and this is again. It's for 95 pip. And last but not least is the pound newsy, and it is from the 7-minute chart. And this is the beauty that, what happened. Sometimes you have 40-minute setup and 20-minute setup in the opposite direction. So the trick is, look, I posted on my Telegram, right, saying that GN 40 short, 20 long, watch 7. So what does that mean? Is that the GN 40-minute chart was showing the short setup, and the 20-minute chart was showing a long setup. So what do? We watch the 7-minute chart, and wherever it goes, and at that time when those 40 and 20 are opposite direction, basically said the 7-minute chart is in the middle of nowhere. I call it no man's land. So you can't go long, you can't go short. We don't have any setup. And after that, it start moving in one other direction and give you the long or short setup, and we're supposed to take it. So it was here where, because my rules don't allow to go short or long here. But slowly it moved down here, and then now everything is below the red line, and it's a beautiful short setup. And I took this one, a couple of entries here, and you can see it is 95 pip. One of the entries, the distance from here to here, so you can double the entry, 95 plus maybe 90 or 85. And that's how easy it is if you follow the rules. And like I said, that why I was taking all these pound pairs short, it is because of the news. It came out on Thursday before red news, and after that, the Governor Bailey came out and started talking and messed it up, and pound started getting weaker. Second chart, yen. I was taking all yen because of this yen. Yen was getting strong, and all yen pairs will go down. That's what I said here on the 8th. You can go and check on your yen pairs, all of them. They all went down. I mean, everything, all yen pairs. Why? Because this chart from here, look, as of 21st, it is here, straight down all the way. So when yen index is dropping, yen is getting strong, and yen is always on the right hand side in all the pairs, they all go down when yen gets strong. You can go and check from from the 8th till 20th, the Friday, all yen pairs went down badly. I mean, badly. You could have made a lot of money from that. And because of another chart, the USD pairs, look, the US dollar index, I made a chart here that this is going to bounce from here, okay? Even though it was dropping beautifully, it's very, very strongly. It was dropping, and everybody was thinking probably that it's going to drop even more, maybe to this low. But I said, no, we're going to bounce exactly from here where we are now. And look what happened to this chart so far. We made the reverse turn, and then not all the way up, but yeah, we went up. And because of that, USD start getting strong, and you can see I have actually I have on my monthly chart written there that when that happened, 4 of those pairs will go down and 3 will go up, right? Because USD is on 4 pairs USD on the right hand side, pound USD, euro USD, Aussie USD, Aussie USD, and New USD, and 3 pairs is on the right hand side, USD CAD, USD franc, and USD yen. So when USD gets strong, these 3 pairs will go up and those 4 will go down. That's why you saw me Aussie USD holding for 2 days, and it went down nicely. Pound USD went down nicely, right? Those trades. Those are the only USD pair I traded. And this is how it is. This is because of this. So index. Now next week, I have a very, very big hope that the Aussie dollar is going to get weaker. It's been getting strong, and now it's going to get weaker. And on Sunday, we have a news schedule, red news for Aussie dollar. So watch out for that. As soon as the market opens, if that news come out bad, I have all yen Aussie pairs lined up, and I'm going to have beautiful trades. Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie will be going up. I will have longs there, and Aussie USD, Aussie USD and Aussie yen will be going down. So I'm going to have shorts there, and Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie go up. I'm going to have long there, and I will take those trades, and I will show it to you. Only thing I need is the news on Sunday is worse than expected. Aussie news. And then Aussie dollar went up all the way and hitting the TL and holding on there. So any bad news, and boom, it's going to drop. And Aussie is going to get weaker. And that's what's going to happen. Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie up. Aussie USD and Aussie yen down. These are the only 4 Aussie pairs I watch. That's more than enough. If the news comes out and if I'm right, I have several trades between these 4 pairs. I can come up with maybe 6 or 7 trades in a couple of days because of that single news. And that's how the trading is. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful weekend. And if you like what you see, you go on my website, which is the address is myforexmagicwave.com, and you can subscribe there. And if you really need to learn everything, and if you're new and you want to learn from start to finish every single thing, like Elliott wave, harmonic patterns, SNR levels, how to get them and how to trade, and what all about this system, everything. So I have one-on-one course there as well on my website. You can look at it if you need that, because you really need to learn. Otherwise, don't even think about getting in this, because this is the worst business to lose money big time if you do not learn. If you learn, this is the best business to make money. But the learning is the key. All right, learning the right things. I mean, if you learn the wrong ideas or the wrong indicators and you try to use it, I have people spending already maybe 8 years, 10 years, and still losing. And then they come up, they come to me, and then they get involved in this one, and then they become successful. So the key is that to learn the right thing, not the wrong thing, because it's very hard to erase those wrong ideas and then rewrite the whole new ideas over them. Okay, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful weekend.